guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Victoria. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me in creating this look today. So yeah, if you are interested in looking like this, going from 0 to 100, keep on watching. I'm really excited because I haven't done glam like this in a really long time. So I decided to do this today for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this look. It's very natural, but also not natural at all. I mean, kind of, but it's definitely more glam than it is natural, but we do use natural tones, so I really like that. And if you're interested, then just keep on watching. But before we jump into the video, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms and give this video a like. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Okay, so to start the look off, I'm going to start off with my brows, and I'm actually going to use a pencil today. So I am going to go in with my Morphe micro brow pencil, and this is in the color Chocolate Mousse. If you guys remember, I was like in love with this brow pencil a couple months back, and I just recently picked it up again and I love it, so let's go in. I just love how natural using the pencil is. I mean, I do think that you do need to practice when using a pencil. So if you don't and you're looking into it, definitely practice before you like just jump right into it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eyebrow off camera, but as you can see, I'm just able to get like that really defined look, and my brows are really bad because I still have yet to get them done. So I'm just gonna conceal them after, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the other brow and I will be right back. Okay guys, now that my brows are set and my I concealed my eyebrows, what is wrong with me? So now that I am done with my brows and my eyelids, I'm going to jump into the look, and I'm really excited for this because it's super cute, but I'm hoping it's kind of easy, but we will see, I guess. So to start off, we are going to go ahead and jump into we're going to jump into my Dose of Colors Desi X Katy palette, Friendcation. Love this palette to death. Mwah. It is my holy grail. So the color that I'm going to jump into is the dark brown, which I think is Jeans, I don't know. But it's this dark brown color, and I'm basically going to pick that up on a Morphe E36. Which is kind of like a really dense brush like this. And I'm just going to go ahead and pick that up. And what we're going to do is we're going to just really put this into the crease. So it's gonna look crazy at first. Don't worry. So that's it, that's the look. Thanks for trying. Just kidding. Okay, so then next we're gonna go ahead and go into a Morphe M433, and this is kind of just like a tapered brush, kind of like a fluffy blending brush, if you will. And we're basically gonna use this to just blend this out. So go ahead and go into circular motions and really just blend this baby out because we need to blend her out. So let's just pray this doesn't take long. Okay, I'm actually gonna go ahead and jump in also to with the Morphe E17. It's more of like a fluffier brush as well. It's still really cute and really dense, but I'm gonna just try to use this to really blend this out into the crease and not really work this up and go back and forth. That way it just kind of makes it a seamless look and not too harsh. So kind of just playing around with that. So I hope you guys can see, but it's definitely blending now, which is nice. Yeah, so then I'm gonna pick up just a little bit of this color right here next to that one with the same brush, and I'm basically gonna just focus this on the top part of it and kind of like the crease too, but I'm really gonna try to focus this color going up because I really want this to just kind of be like a seamless blend. And then I think I'm gonna go back in with the Morphe, I'm actually gonna go back in with the Morphe M506 and go back into this dark color and dust that off. You don't want a lot of product, you just want a little bit. And just kind of go back in to just darken it up just a little bit. That way we can still see the pigment of the color. And it's totally okay if you get this on the lid because we are going to conceal it as well, so don't even worry about it. And I just picked up some color and added it lightly to the outer V. I'm not going to put too much just because we are going to conceal, like I said, so I'm just going to kind of bring that up and out. Cute. See, that was really easy. It's just kind of like the blending that we need to focus on. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab my concealer, which I'm going to actually go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the shade Neutral. And I'm going to pick up my brush, and I actually don't even know, but I'm pretty sure this was a Morphe brush, but basically just like a flat brush like this. And I'm going to pick up some concealer, and we're going to cut the crease. So pray for me. I wanted to find this crease a little bit more, so I'm going to pick up some more concealer on the very tip of the brush so I can really carve the crease out. Okay, took a little longer than I wanted, but here it is. Here's the cut crease. Yeah, so as you can see, I kind of left that alone, but that's okay because I'm going to go back in with another color, or the same color, but we'll worry about that later. So now what we want to do is grab a flat ass brush and use this to basically go on top of the crease. And this is going to be a really neutral look. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into my Too Much Drama palette, and I'm going to go ahead and pick up this brown shade called Saucy. So I'm going to go ahead and just pick that up on the flat brush and basically just put this over the concealer that we just did. Okay, so now that that's done, it looks really pretty right now. It's very natural. So I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right back into the Dose of Colors palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and go back into the very dark brown and use the brush that we were using at the beginning to pat this in. And I'm just gonna go over it very lightly to just darken the brown, the dark brown. That way we really have a distinction of colors and the crease, and it'll look really nice. And then going in with the brush with the M433, I'm going to go ahead and pick up this one again and dust that off, and then just lightly try to blend out the darker color and go into the outer V right here, just really blend that out. And then I just picked up the color again, the very dark one, and I'm actually going to bring this into the V. I kind of want to darken this up and really make this like an elongated look, so I'm going to kind of just blend that into the lid, but not too far in. Okay, cute. So it's basically the look of that I was aiming for. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add some lashes. So I'm just gonna curl them really quick and then go in with my Lash Sensational and just add a quick little layer of mascara. And the lashes that I'm gonna use today are actually ones that I typically don't use, but I'm using the Ardell Wispies. Really exciting, really crazy, because I actually have not used like this type of, can't talk and try to open that at the same time. That was terrible. Like I was saying, I haven't used these type of lashes in a really long time. I'm still so used to using the Makeup Shack lashes, but I was gonna go today for this video and they were closed on Sundays, so yeah, RIP to that. And I need more glue. Look at that, it's so crusty. Let's let this baby dry a little. I'm literally shaking so much because I got my grande pumpkin spice latte for the first time for the season, and honestly I have not eaten that much today, so yeah, it's like really strong because it's a cold brew, so I really needed water. Okay, so I'm gonna throw these on really quick. So here's the look for this eye. It's definitely a little bit darker, but I think it's just so cute and very natural. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and focus on this eye, and then I will come back so we can go ahead and do the rest of the face. But until then, sit back and I will be back in 1 second. Bye-bye. Okay guys, so now my eyes are done and they are pretty and they look super crazy. I always forget how different I look with really dark eyes, but honestly it's so cute and I love it. And you guys know I love a cut crease, a little, you know, I love a good cut crease. So now we're gonna jump into the face, and I'm really excited to show you guys these products because I have been living for them. So Becca Cosmetics actually gave me these two. They sent these over to me, and it is their backlight priming filter, and I have been using this almost every day now, and let me tell you, the glowiness that you're gonna see in your skin if you use this is gonna be immaculate. You are gonna literally freaking be like, there's no way. There's no way. But there is, and it's with this bitch. So let me show you guys. She comes with a cute pump, and I'm just gonna put this onto a Real Techniques face brush. So I'm just gonna use like a pump. That's kind of a lot, but it's okay because I'm taking pics today, so we need the glowiness. So this is basically what it looks like. It's like really pretty. You can already see the glow in it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of like just dab this on my cheeks and then my forehead and my nose, because that's really where I want to focus this. So that way I'm super glowy. But you're gonna see right now, without anything, look at how glowy my skin is already. It looks like I'm just wearing highlight all over my face, but like subtle highlight. But like, are you seeing this? We're living. Look at this. The glowiness of this is insane. And I love it. I'm so happy they sent, out of all their products, they sent me over this, because when I run out of this, I'm buying them again because it's amazing. So now that that's in and we have the primer on, we're gonna go ahead and jump into foundation. And they also sent me their foundation, and this foundation is their Ultimate Coverage 24 Hour. And when I tell you guys this is freaking immaculate, you're gonna freaking lose your shit, because you can already tell how thick this is, like so thick. So you literally don't even need like a full pump. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put this on the sponge, and this is all I'm gonna use, okay? Like that's it, that's all I need. And I guarantee you, I've been using this as well, and it just is so full coverage, and just, you don't need a lot. So that's all I'm gonna put on, and we're just gonna go ahead and look at that. That little dot did all that. This color is a little bit darker than my skin, kind of. I mean, like not really, but I think the undertone is a little bit darker. I think I could have went one down, but it is what it is, and it's just the color I picked, so whatever. So yeah, but look at how full coverage that is. Like, and only needed one pump. Not even, I think that was like half a pump. Flawless. There. How amazing is that? I can't even believe it. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and jump into concealer, and for concealer I am gonna use the same one that I used to cut my crease, which is the Pro Conceal in Neutral. And I'm just, oh my god, I kept saying neutral and it's natural, LL, oops. And if you guys know me, I like this technique where I just put the concealer underneath right here, and then to kind of just clean up the sides, and then just a little bit down the nose. So when you do this, you're gonna kind of want to just pat this into the inner corner and really bring it to the side of the nose. Like, you're gonna want to bring this onto your nose, because this is also gonna help just contour your nose and make it look smaller. And then you're kind of just gonna leave it in that spot, and then when it comes to this, you're gonna want to use the tip of your sponge and really bring that out to give you like an elongated eye. And it's just gonna clean up any fallout that we have and really shape the eye shadow. Then you can go ahead and combine them together. But look at how like snatched, like the side already looks kind of just like put together and pulled back, opposed to the side that I haven't done yet. So let's do the other side. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and bring this down my nose. Kind of just like pat and drag, pat and drag. And then this one, my forehead. So now that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into my translucent powder, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the Airspun, the one that I always use. I hate it because it makes a mess every time, every time. Looks like there's like Coke all over my room, and there's not. And I'm not gonna rake, I'm just gonna pat this in to set it, because I do like the glowy look right now, and obviously we used the glow primer, so yeah, don't really want to be too matte. I just want to set everything in place. And then next, I'm gonna go ahead and go into my contour, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this one, the one that I always use. I was looking for this brush and it was right in front of me. I'm gonna go ahead and go into MAC Gimme Sun and pick this up on a Morphe M405 and just put that into my cheekbones. And you guys know me, I like to bring this all the way into my hairline. Really just give you that cute look. And then I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the Morphe MO, and then just kind of put this on the side of my nose to just really contour that baby. Not too much though, because we don't want it to look like crazy. And then for highlight, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into my Made highlight from Dose of Colors as well. This is also the Desi and Katie collab. And I can't find my highlighter brush. Where's she at though? Oh, there she is. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do my nose. You guys know me, I love my nose. And then add some to the cheeks, the C of your face. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up on my middle finger, or my ring finger, and add this into the inner corner of the eyes. So now the last step is I'm gonna go ahead, well not the last step because I still have to do my lips, but for the eyes, I am gonna go back into the Too Much Drama palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the color that we used in the, to cut the crease, and I'm gonna pick it up on the same brush we used, and I'm gonna go ahead and just add this on my waterline, like underneath, so that way it kind of does its thing. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just jump into the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume, and just add some of this to my bottom lashes. Perfect. And that's the eyes. It's so pretty. I actually really like this. It's been such a long time since I've done glam like this. I haven't done lashes in a really long time, or done like a cut crease in a really long time. So I'm really happy I was able to do that today, because it was time. And then I'm going to go ahead and jump into my very tiny lip liner, and this is NYX Lip Pencil in Nutmeg. I love this one, but I do need to sharpen it, but I don't want it to go down any more than it already is. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use this to just line my lips. Okay, and then for lips, I'm going to go ahead and jump into my main from Dose of Colors and just add this to the lip. And then we're just gonna go ahead and let the hair down, and I just curled this, so I do need to brush it out because I was kind of letting the waves just really lock in place. Okay, and that is the final look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.